Hi, this is Randall with Carter Hill Honeybees. Right here's about 25-30 minutes after we just put out these freshly extracted supers from last night. And this is the third stack we put out here. And something I've noticed over the years, it's almost like the bees remember where this was at. Because the first time you put them out here, it takes them an hour or so to find it and get after it like this. But here today, 25-30 minutes after I put them out, they're literally covered up. And I've got them staggered, got tops on them because we're getting so much rain. I don't want it to rain down in there. So I'm hoping this will get the job done without raining in there tomorrow before I can get home. But something I've noticed over the years I want to share, with all this craziness here, I actually kind of take advantage of this when I make a super pull. I've got 25 supers right here I need to get in that door where we're extracting. And you see how close we are. I mean, literally 30 feet away, but there's almost no bee flight over here. There's almost no bee flight around these boxes. There's probably 35-40 gallon of honey sitting right there, but they're not paying any attention. So what I've noticed is, while this is going on, I can ease these off one at a time and blow them off with that crowd of bees right there, and they really don't seem to pay any attention. They don't come over here and try to get after it really. I do this time after time, so really surprised that worked. But it's just a little tidbit that we do. I wanted to share and kind of show the bees getting after the honey supers, and I'll let them sit out there a couple of days and then I'll put them in storage, and that way the moth crystals will kill any eggs or anything that got put in there. See if I can zoom in and see the traffic coming. The 13 hives is just right beyond that building right there, and I'm trying to zoom in where you can see the bees kind of coming. It's absolutely crazy. I'm not sure if you can hear the pecks, but the bees are flying so intensely here, they're actually not clearing the roof right there. And it sounds like popcorn just starting to pop in the microwave. But the bees are literally not flying high enough to clear the roof, and they're banging into that vinyl. I have a semi truck idling behind me, so I hope you're picking this up. So here's the source of all the bees raiding the supers, and I'm just walking down through here to see if there's any fighting, any robbing activity. This colony right here is definitely on to it. I don't really see any fighting there or there. That's the last swarm I caught right there. This colony's on to it. Initially there's probably a little fighting the first day, but it's like once they learn where it's at, they just go for free-for-all, and robbing don't seem to be an issue. This colony's definitely on to it. That one is too. And another thing that may be key is it's kind of out of the line of sight. As you can see, I'm about 80 yards, maybe 100 away from it. That colony there has definitely found it, as has this one. That one has too. Still not seeing any sign of fighting. They're just a sense of urgency and organized chaos, I would say. So that's all of them. They're all pretty much peacefully going and getting that honey off those supers. So that's the third stack I put out. So I've actually come and looked at this before. There is a little bit of fighting the first day, but it pretty much subsides pretty quickly. But Now you see it's just a free-for-all and nobody's really fighting over it. Well, I appreciate you for joining me for this short little video today. We'll see you next time.